that can be of benefit to you, and I think you'll be surprised when you click through and you discover some of the insights that I'm going to share with you. I'll see you on the other side. Hey, I'm Matthew David Hurtado, and let's talk about anxiety. Are you trapped in a cycle of anxiety right now? You feel like there's no way out? You know, I want to tell you a quick story. It was back in 2008. I started having panic attacks, and I ended up becoming agoraphobic and having to sit in my couch, afraid to leave my safe spot, and my safe spot got so small that it ended up being like this little spot on the floor. So what I used to do is I used to always listen to something that would bring me some hope, something calm, something relaxing. And I would sit in that spot because I had all these sensations. I had burning going on. I had all this fear. I kept having the shaking, the panic, the adrenaline. And, I tried to go out. I had to have somebody come and walk me out of the house and take me places because, let's face it, it's a nightmare if you are trapped in the adrenaline fear cycle. Well, I want to tell you the good news. The good news is that just as easily as you can find yourself moving into that situation, it is my belief that you can find your way out of that situation if you have the right information and you're courageous enough to try things and allow the wisdom of your body to step forward and to restore itself and replenish the natural harmony that may have been lost. Okay, so let me tell you what I believe an anxiety disorder is. Okay, when we have a constant undertone of a lot of what-if thoughts that keep going through our mind, like what if. For instance, you could have symptoms in your body, and for me, I kept having these chest pains because I kept using all these energy drinks for a long time, and I kept thinking, well, what if? What if it's my heart? What if there's something wrong with me? And then over a period of time, I went under a lot of stress. Okay, there's always this emotional conflict shock that happens, from what I understand. And I lost a job, so I had this loss, this income loss, which created this, survival mechanism in me to go off, and I felt totally unsupported. And then, I sort of was sitting at my computer one day, and I had my first panic attack, and I remember that was like one of the worst experiences ever. So we called the ambulance, and they did the whole, check me out, all this stuff, and they said, you had a panic attack. Oh, I thought, what the hell is a panic attack? I never had one before. Well, I guess that was a panic attack. And then from there, I was afraid of it, so then I kept the what-if thinking got worse and worse and worse, and another one, and another one, and another one. Before you know it, I wasn't able to do anything anymore except for sit in my room and just try to find that safe space where I felt I could survive the insanity of it all. It was insane. And if you're going through that, I understand what you're going through because I've been there. And I've also come out the other side, and I can tell you that the strength that I gained from that experience of understanding what that's like and then to come back to being normal again, life is really, really good on the other side. So what I want to do is I want to invite you to click the link below and to come over to a special website that I prepared for you, and you can opt in. And I want to share a 5-part video course with you for free. Okay, I'm not going to charge you for this course. I want to give you the step-by-step process that I used to go from that place of trauma and fear and sensations and feeling like I was losing my mind, going mad, always going to die, etc., to feeling totally empowered, fearless, and in confidence and in control of my life again. Because I believe you can do that too. I didn't do any special magic procedures or treatments or this or that. I just used the wisdom of the body and understanding how I got into that mess so I could reverse engineer myself out of that mess and allow my body to reset back to normal again. So if you want to reset back to normal again, then click the link below and let me show you how I did it and see if there's anything there that can be of benefit to you. And I think you'll be surprised when you click through and you discover some of the insights that I'm going to share with you. I'll see you on the other side.